Hey everyone, Gurky here with Exodus, bringing you another sort of Convallaria video. So this is the video that I've been waiting to make. On the content creator test server, I just completed 8.5, and I wanted to give you guys a full and complete guide to gear engraving. So let's go in here. We're gonna go to some characters, and we're gonna do some testing out real quick. All right, so if you go into your character screen and go to a weapon or trinket, go to Enhance, come down here to Gear Engraving. Now, what Gear Engraving does is it allows you to add 1 to 3 random attributes to your weapon and to your trinket. Okay? Now, this is a generic stat boost. However, if you go in here and you go to your resonance, as you can see, you gain additional bonuses, buffs, etc., depending on the two type of engravings you do. For instance, engraving resonance, sword and sword. When actively attacking unharmed enemies, increases crit by 20%. Wand plus wand. Basic attack after using a skill, strike back, or assisting attack gains 1 random level 2 attribute buff. Pentacle and pentacle. When injured, increase damage by 5% and decrease damage taken by 5%. When dying, doubles it to 10% and 10%. Cup plus cup. Increase healing effect by 10% and healing received by 10%. Sword and wand. Before actively attacking, each one tile traversed increases attack and defense by 4% up to 12%. This effect lasts till the start of the next turn. Sword and pentacle. When unharmed, increases attack and defense by 12%. Sword and cup. When actively attacking, increases damage by 5% and increases 15% lifesteal. That's going to be fantastic. Wand and pentacle. Decreases physical damage taken by 15%. Wand and cup. At the end of the turn, there's a 50% chance to gain engraving resonance effect when using an active skill. Next time, refunds the energy consumed and resets the cooldown. The skill effect has a CD of 4 turns. It does not trigger in real-time combat. The effect changes to increase HP, attack, and defense by 5%. This got to be the real-time clash that they have going on. So all right, so we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna go ahead and do Cole's weapon, and we're going to engrave sword and sword. All right. So as you can see, I have magic defense plus 8, magic attack plus 58, and physical attack plus 56. And as you can see here, the green bars, they're the low and the high. So the minimum and the maximum. And if you have more of these, the engraving materials, you can re-engrave and try again. As you can see, I can accept to use this or quit and don't add the stat. This is a garbage roll, but for the purpose of the video, we're going to go ahead and hit use. Alright, so sword engraving. There you go. Let's go back over here to my trinket. We're going to go ahead and engrave this with another cheap one just to get the resonance so you guys can see what the resonance is. As you can see, I used a lower quality material and it only gave me 2. But I got physical attack, which are good. They're super low on the low end, but we're going to use them anyway. And as you can see over here on the weapon and the trinket, it shows the engraving, which means I have sword and sword. And it shows you the engraving resonance right here on both items. When actively attacking unharmed enemies, increases crit by 20%. Now, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to farm a little bit, just enough so I can engrave everybody. But we got a nice little boost in power, especially when you start getting those rainbow ones. And like if you go back in here, where's the engraving? I just want to look and show you. Well, let me pull it back up. But all these were low. The potential to get much higher stats is going to increase with the rarity of the materials you're using. Those materials, I do believe, are in is it weaponry trial? No, not weaponry trap. What is it? Here you go. Yeah, Radiant Forging. You get into Radiant Forging and randomly attain a legendary engraving box, epic, etc., etc. So you're gonna go over here into Radiant Forging, and this is where you're gonna farm up those materials for the engraving. All right, I hope that explains it all. You guys have first-hand visual experience to see everything, not those screenshots from X and Facebook and whatnot. There you have it. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.